So much has happened in baseball since the release of the MLB Power Rankings at the beginning of May that we felt we had to churn out a mid-month update instead of waiting until June, which was the original plan. We feel pretty confident you won't mind. And so we won't delay. On to the rankings. More. Shohei Ohtani makes history on the mound in latest start 1. New York Yankees May 1st ranking, 3 why they're here. This team was 9-9 after losing a home game to the Blue Jays on April 20th, and to some Yankees fans, at least some vocal ones on Twitter, the sky was falling. Aaron Boone didn't know what he was doing. Giancarlo Stanton was a bum who couldn't handle New York pressure. Brian Cashman made all the wrong moves. Since that loss to Toronto, though, they've been nearly unbeatable. They're 19-3 since that game, with more walk-off wins, 4, than losses, 3. They have 2 winning streaks of at least 8 games in the past 22 games, which seems like a typo but isn't. They're really damn good, too. Boston Red Sox May 1st ranking, 2 why they're here, JD. Martinez has been pretty much exactly what the Red Sox hoped for so far this season. He's posted a 1.037 ups to go with 11 homers, 34 RBIs and a .346 batting average. You know who's been even better, though? Mookie Betts, batting mostly in the leadoff spot, has 13 homers, 8 stolen bases, 27 RBIs, 43 runs scored, 16 doubles, a .362 average and a 1.205 ops. Boston's lineup is legit. In any other division, the Sox would enter play Tuesday with at least a 2.5-game lead. Instead, they're a half game behind the Yankees in the AL East. That division race is going to be brutal all season. 3. Houston Astros May 1st ranking, 1 why they're here. If I had to pick a favorite to win the World Series right now, I'd still probably go with the Astros, mostly because that rotation is just ridiculously good and they still have Jose Altuve and Carlos Correa up the middle. But they've scuffled as a team lately, with a 6-7 record through the first couple of weeks of May. And they'll have decisions to make offensively, too. Can they continue to get at-bats to Jake Marisnick? .141 average, 41 strikeouts and only 1 walk as the 4th outfielder, and Evan Gattis, 81 ops as the primary DH. They'll want home field advantage in the AL again, but getting that best record won't allow for many hiccups. 4. Washington Nationals May 1st ranking, 13 why they're here. When I did the first of the month power rankings, I said I still believed in the Nationals but couldn't keep the team 3 games under .500 in the top 10. Well, the Nationals are 11-2 this month and I have no problem moving them into the top 5, especially after that 4-game road sweep in Arizona against a very good Diamondbacks squad. Just so you know, Max Scherzer is going to win his 4th Cy Young Award this season. 5. Atlanta Braves May 1st ranking, 15 why they're here. Yes, Ozzie Albies has been amazing. He's shown power few thought his bat possessed. 13 homers, 14 doubles and 104 total bases, all lead or are tied for the lead in the NL, but the biggest surprise this year probably is veteran Nick Markakis. In 160 games last year, Markakis hit 8 home runs, along with an 0.7 RWAR and a .738 ops. In 40 games this year, he has 7 homers, a 2.2 RWAR and a .952 ops. The Braves have the NL's best record, which is something else nobody saw happening in mid-May. 6 Arizona Diamondbacks May 1st ranking, 4 why they're here. The Snakes are staggering a bit. They were just swept at home by the surging Nationals, and they're far from fully healthy. Taijuan Walker is done for the year. Lefty starter Robbie Ray is out at least through the end of the month and so is third baseman Jock Lamb. Once Ray and Lamb return, and Paul Goldschmidt finally starts to hit like Paul Goldschmidt, the Diamondbacks will be just fine. 7. Los Angeles Angels May 1st ranking. 8. Why they're here. They're more than just Mike Trout. They're more than just Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani. They're more than just Mike Trout and Shohei Ohtani and Mr. 3,000 hits. This is an excellent team that will be in the playoff race all summer long. 8. Philadelphia Phillies May 1st ranking. 11. Why they're here. Aaron Nola, 1.99, is the best starting pitcher you haven't taken the time to sit down and watch. Odubel Herrera, .360, is having an amazing season. Jake Arrieta, 2.59 era, has been exactly what the Phillies needed, a reliable veteran in the rotation. They aren't going anywhere. 9. Milwaukee Brewers May 1st ranking. 17. Why they're here. Baseball loves its round number stats, right? How about this one? Josh Hader has 50 strikeouts in 25 innings out of the Brewers bullpen. Kid has been crazy good in the bullpen, which has been important with closer Corey Knebel spending time on the DL. Josh Hader, by the numbers, .87 batters faced 50 strikeouts, 7 hits, 4 singles, 2 homers, 1 double, 6 walks, 5 runs, 4 earned, 18.0 K, 9, 2.5 H, 9, 8.33 K, BB 1.44 ERA, 0.90 FIP, 0.520 WHIP, 1.4 FWAR. Pick.twitter.com/EAPLILF